Okay, please turn with me to page 132. Okay, inside your textbook, kita mau sambung daripada what we learned yesterday lah. Okay, so yesterday we learned two very important formulas, okay, which is Tn equals to A plus n minus 1d. Okay, and of everything inside an arithmetic progression, the most important thing in an arithmetic progression is what is the d. Okay, and then after that, apa dia punya A. Okay, once you have these two, then you can determine whatever term that you want. Mana-mana sebutan di dalam satu janjang arithmetic, kamu boleh tentukan lah. Okay, so this is the most important thing. Kalau kamu diberi satu janjang arithmetic, if you're given an arithmetic progression, you must know what is the D, or you must know how to count the D, and you must know which is the A. Sometimes they will give you in letters, sometimes they will give you in numbers, but the fact still remains the same. Okay, mau cari D is nombor di depan tolak dengan nombor di belakang. Huruf di depan tolak dengan huruf di belakang. Doesn't matter. And every time the D is always the same. Okay, D-nya adalah sentiasa sama kalau dia adalah arithmetic progression. Second formula we learn is the sum of the first n terms. Okay, hasil jumlah n sebutan pertama. Okay, minus D, this will be the second formula. Now remember, this one, ini maksudnya the sum of T1 until Tn. Okay, doesn't matter apalah nombor itulah. Daripada sebutan pertama sampailah ke sebutan yang ke n lah. Okay, ke 100, ke 10, ke 5. Okay, tapi dia mesti bermula daripada yang pertama. It starts from the first. The first plus the second plus the third plus the fourth plus the fifth. Okay, then we use this. Okay, so sometimes students will ask me lah, sir, why we cannot calculate this manually? You know, just calculate ni lah, just tambah lah. I said, can, kamu boleh calculate manually lah. Tapi kalau soalan itu minta, okay, cari S 1231. Okay, means you want to count dari yang pertama, tambah yang kedua, tambah yang ketiga, tambah yang keempat, sampai ke yang 1231. Terus bila kau dapat sudah dia punya jumlah kan, habis masa menjawab. Okay, that's why we have to learn the shortcut. Okay, especially when we have to. Kalau setakat tambah 5 nombor pertama saja boleh lah. Macam mana kalau soalan minta 1231? Kan teruk lah ni, kau mau kira satu persatu. Confirm betul lah, tetapi confirm juga masa habis. Jadi exam kamu 2 jam setengah, kau menjawab satu soalan je. Okay, so I want to do a couple of questions yang berkaitan dengan TN yang saya tidak sempat untuk buat kemarin. Okay, first of all, saya mau kamu tengok soalan nombor 1. I want you to take a look at question number 1. A situation where, take a look at this. Kamu diberi Tn equals to 8 minus 5n. Okay, so this is the situation where Tn is given. Okay, sorry, Tn formula. Tn formula is given. Okay, sometimes the question will do this, you know. Dia akan bagi kamu sedia formula Tn. Atau dia bagi kamu sedia formula Sn that is different from these two. Okay, that is different from these two. So when that happens, what you do is use this Tn. Okay, use this. Okay, ini kamu lupakan. Tapi hanya dalam case kalau Tn diberi. Seperti yang diberi dalam soalan inilah. So the question is, given Tn equals to 8 minus 5n, find T4. Okay, and what do we do with this? Kita ganti apa huruf ini? Ini adalah huruf n saja bahkan. So T4 equals to 8 minus 5 times 4. See, senang bahkan ini. Tak payah kamu cari A, tak payah kamu cari D sebab formula sudah diberi. Jadi kenapa kamu mau juga terkongkong? You must be stuck in this particular formula. No, not necessary okay. Kalau dia bagi kamu jalan yang senang, use the easier way. Why you want to make your life so difficult, right? And sometimes inilah ini kalau pelajar admit sini kan dia overthink bah. Okay, dia hanya tahu satu cara saja, terus dia think ke arah situ saja. But we have to be open. Kalau if they give you a Tn, use this. And this is a very easy answer. Okay, 8 minus 20 will be negative 12. Senang kan? Don't even need to find this one. So you know that T4 is negative 12. Okay, what about the question next to it? Okay, cuba kita tengok the question next to it, dia bagi Tn equals to 8 minus 3n. Then dia suruh cakap find the D. Okay, can somebody tell me what I need to do to find the D? Macam mana saya mau cari D? Can you suggest? Type it out in the chat. Kasih cadang dengan saya. How do you find the D kalau dalam case ini? Step number 1, find T3. Step number 2, find T4. Okay, and then step number 3, okay, T4 minus T3. Actually, you don't even need to find T4, T3. Sebenarnya kamu boleh buat T1 juga kan? T1 and T2, yeah, T1 is 8 minus 3 times 1. Very good. Okay, so T1 equals to 5. T2 equals to, kamu carilah. And then lepas itu, how do you find the D? Can you find T2 for me, please? Okay, T2 is 2. So I have T1 is 1, T1 is 5, T2 is 2. That means my arithmetic progression is 5, 2, okay. What is my next number? Negative 1, because the D is, so that's how you find the D. Okay, find 2. Actually, kalau kamu guna cara Adrian yang first, kamu cari T3 and then T4, kau minus, also can. Okay, yang penting, yang di depan minus dengan yang di belakang. Dan perhatikan, notice that we didn't even use the formula that we are supposed to use. Okay, we use the formula that sudah diberi. So guys, sometimes if there is an easier way, use the easier way. Okay, don't make your life so difficult by overthinking things that don't need to be overthought. Okay, all right, let me do another one. Okay, this one is a very common one. Let's start with this. The one sebelahnya, given that T2 equals to 3 and T17 equals to 54. Okay, find A. Okay, I want you to start this question because ini adalah soalan yang agak lazim. This is a very common question. Okay, give you T2 equals to 3, T17 equals to 54, find A. This one, formula tidak diberi. Okay, so we only have one thing, which is the value of N. Okay, so can you, so if we put inside this one, ini akan jadi A plus 2 minus 1 D equals to 3. So ini Tn makan. Okay, I give you back the formula. Tn equals to A plus N minus 1 D. Ini, we don't have the A, we don't have the D. The only thing we have is the N. So kita masukkan N dulu. Okay, when I put the N2 over here, this akan jadi A plus 1D equals to 3. Okay, and saya berhenti dulu setakat itu. Okay, then we do the same thing over here. This now, our N is 17. Okay, so what will we get? We will get A plus 17 minus 1 D equals to 54. Okay, and we will get A plus 16D equals to 54. Okay, and we find that bila kita ada two equations like this, we have to do simultaneous equations. Okay, we have to do simultaneous equations. This is salah satu daripada soalan that you must practice. Okay, dia senang untuk dilakukan sebenarnya. It's very easy to do, but you have to practice the simultaneous equations. So I'm going to put this one on top of the other. A plus 16D equals to 54. Okay, so since dua-dua A adalah the same number, I can eliminate. And remember we did this in chapter 3, we eliminate the persamaan serentak. So I suggest that 2 tolak dengan 1 lah. Okay, 2 minus 1. So how much is the D that I will get? 16 minus 1 will be 15D equals to 54 minus 3 will be 51. Okay, can you tell me the value of D, please? 3.4. Okay, so how can I find the value of the A? Saya substitute lah. Okay, ini adalah macam simultaneous equations yang biasa. Okay, A plus 1 times 3.4 equals to 3. Can I get the value of A, please? Okay, very good. Negative 0.4. Terus Atika pun bermuncul. Okay, so negative 0.4. So, tapi, yang saya mau kamu highlight, saya mau tekankan di sinilah. Lajukan dia orang, ya, itulah. Mungkin dia orang punya jari itu kan, like super hebat lah. Okay, I want you to start this question. Okay, saya mau kamu bintangkan soalan ini dan I want you to practice this question again and again. Because simultaneous equations kan kita sudah cover masa form 3, masa chapter 3. Okay, and I already told you please focus on simultaneous equations because it's very important. Okay, tahu macam mana mau eliminate. Okay, dan kamu boleh buat ini banyak soalan dalam bab ini. Okay, so if you don't understand what's happening, okay, nanti bila later when the video comes out, you watch this again and understand how to do the simultaneous equations. But it starts from menggantikan apa yang kamu tahu. Okay, you don't know what is the value of A and D, tidak apa. Kita masukkan saja N ke dalam formula yang kita tahu, and then after that we do a simultaneous equations. This is a very common question. Okay. Alright, let's go to another set of questions yang melibatkan SN. Sorry, hold on. There's one question that I need to do. Sorry, this one. Given that negative 17, negative 14, negative 11, dash, 55. Begini. Okay. Find the number of terms. Okay, everyone, number of terms merujuk kepada huruf apa? Merujuk kepada huruf N. Okay, so you want to find the N for this number 55. Now, our arithmetic progression is negative 7, negative 14, negative 11, all the way tambah sampai 55. So I want to know, 55 is which term? Okay, sebutan ke berapa? Alright, but the first thing we need to do is tell me what is the A and tell me what is the D. Same formula, Tn equals to A plus N minus 1 D. Somebody tell me what is the A. Dalam this Janja arithmetic, in this arithmetic progression, what is the A, what is the D? D is plus 3, very good. A is negative 17. Wish, Atika pandai sudah. Dia jawab dulu yang kedua kan, so dia tahu orang akan jawab yang pertama. Okay, so A is negative 17, D is 3, and ini yang kita mau adalah 55. Okay, so this is 55. Okay, 55 is sebutan yang ke entah berapa lah, saya tidak tahu. Okay, equals to negative 17 plus N minus 1 times positive 3. Okay, ini we have to be careful lah. Okay, we have to be careful. Move the 17 across first. Okay, kita akan dapat 55 plus 17 equals to N minus 1 times positive 3. Okay, 55 plus 17 will give you 72 kali. Yeah, 72 equals to N minus 1 times positive 3. And what you can do is, ini positive 3, kamu bawa pergi sebelah, dia akan jadi 72 divide by 3 equals to N minus 1. Okay, can you find N for me please? Okay, N will be equals to 25. Wish, Atika mau laju-laju juga menjawab. Okay, N equals to 25. Kita pin 72 bagi 3 is 24, dan tambah 1, you will get 25. Okay, but this is another kind of common question. Dia bagi kamu sebutan yang sangat random. Okay, dia bagi kamu, they give you the arithmetic progression, then they give you a random number inside the progression. So you want to find that one is in what position. Okay, ini nombor 55 ini di tempat yang keberapa. Okay, kita dapati dia adalah di tempat yang ke-25. Can I do this manually? Can. Okay, come, we do manually. Mari kita buat sama-sama. Tell me the next numbers are negative 17, negative 14, negative 11. Lepas tu apa? So kita tengok 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, tempat ke 25. Okay, you can do this manually, which saya rasa adalah, kalau kau tengok saya telikan and then begitu kan. Yeah, I know you can do this manually or you can use the short way. Ini sebenarnya adalah jalan yang sangat pendek. Okay, sangat menjimat masa. You just have to keep practicing. Okay, but saya mahu kamu faham apa maksud nombor 25 ini. Bila n adalah 25, maksudnya ini nombor 55 ini is at the 25th position. 25 punya tempat, tempat ke-25 in this arithmetic progression. Okay, line arithmetic progression, line lah dia punya tempat pertama, tempat kedua, tempat ketiga, betul, begitu. Okay, negative 7 di tempat pertama, negative 14 tempat kedua. Beza antara tempat pertama dengan tempat kedua adalah positif 3. Okay, so when you understand how arithmetic progression works and the formula kan, dia jadi sangat senang sebenarnya. Okay, jangan membiarkan, don't let the formula terus membiarkan kamu punya otak jam. Okay, kalau kamu banyak praktis dengan formula ini, it becomes very easy one, trust me. Okay, let's go to the SN formula. Tapi, adakah tapi ya? Oh, okay. I want to start with this first lah. Turn to page 136. Okay, turn to page 136. This is the question that I didn't answer yesterday. Question C, 2C. Find the first term of the arithmetic progression in which the sum of the first 42 terms, okay, is 5838. And the last term is negative 22. Okay, so let's hold on to this. So now in this one, we know, the only thing we know is this. Sum of the first 42 terms. Sum of the first 42 terms means tempat pertama kau kasih campur sampai tempat ke-42. Okay, and that will be S42. Okay, and they tell you that S42 equals to 5838. Formula for Sn equals to n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, ini formulanya. So, sekiranya if we only know the letter n, then kita masuk n saja di sinilah. Okay, so this will be 42 over 2. Okay, 2 times a plus 42 minus 1 times d equals to 5838. Kita tidak boleh buat banyak, we cannot do much sebab kita hanya diberi n saja. We don't know what is the A, we don't know what is the D. Okay, so don't worry. If you don't know what is the A and the D, then you know already. Ini besar mungkin adalah soalan simultaneous equations. Okay, this is most likely a simultaneous equations question. Okay, let's simplify this first. 42 bahagi 2 will be 21. Okay, then this will be 2A plus 42 minus 1 will be 41D. Equals to 5838. If I move the 21 across, what will I get sebelah kanan? Somebody can tell me please?
278.
Thank you, 278. Okay, so let's leave it here first. Ini ayat pertama. Ini macam tadi kita nampak kan, take a look. Just now when we did simultaneous equations kan, ini saja kita dapat. Kan? So you kind of know that, okay, ini adalah simultaneous equations lah. Okay, so now, astaga. Where am I? Oh, ni lah. Okay, so dia cakap the last term is negative 22. Dan itu saja dia bagi. Okay, sorry. Last term negative 22, saya mengandaikan bahawa dia adalah T42 sama dengan negative 22. Kita andaikan, we assume that the last term is the 42nd term lah. Okay, adalah T42. So, we substitute this one into the original formula. A plus 42 minus 1D. Okay, equals to negative 22. And so we will get A plus 41D equals to negative 22. So we have one equation over here and another equation over here. Kita boleh buat sudah simultaneous equations. Okay, but the reason why I wanted to ask you this question is because saya mahu kamu tahu macam mana mau tukar this one untuk menjadi satu persamaan, and then this one becomes another persamaan. Okay, that's a very important thing lah. Okay, so sini saya tinggalkan. Okay, nanti kamu boleh teruskan. Just follow the same step that we did the last time. Okay, but now what I want you to do is take a look at question number 1A. Okay, and number 1 ini saya mau ajar kamu sesuatu yang baru. So, setakat yesterday, saya telah ajar kamu, kalau if you want to find the sum of the first n terms, hasil jumlah dari tempat pertama sampai tempat yang ke entah berapa, formulanya adalah n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, ini adalah standard formula. But if the question, okay, if the question give you like this, negative 20, negative 15, negative 10, dot, 100. Okay? If they give you this situation, di mana you know the first term and the last term. You know the first term and the last term. So saya mau tahu, okay, negative 20 plus negative 15 plus negative 10 plus, what's the next number? After negative 10 is what?
Negative 5.
Plus negative 5 plus, next number? Saya mau mengada-ngada sikit ni.
0.
0. After 0 is?
5.
5. Okay, then you plus all the way sampai 100. Saya mau tahu jumlahnya semua adalah berapa. Okay, and so when you are given the first and the last choice, when you are given the first and the last term, okay, kita menggunakan another shortcut, and this is the shortcut. Okay, ini syarat. This is the syarat. Okay, the condition is, okay, A and the last term, okay, is given. That means tempat pertama dan tempat terakhir, tempat pertama dan tempat terakhir dua-dua diberi. Okay, they tell you what is the last term. Usually arithmetic progression kan dia sampai ke jannah, bahkan usually it's until forever. But in this one they say, okay, we stop at 100. Okay, why do they stop at 100? Suka hati diorang lah. Tapi kalau dia bagi the first and the last term, we calculate the SN in this way. Okay, the sum will be, sorry, I forgot already. The sum will be n over 2, okay, a plus the last term. Okay, the problem now is, macam mana saya mau cari n? How do I find the n? So you have to do another step. Okay, we find the n, okay, by using Tn. Okay, so in this case, Tn equals to 100. Now, saya pernah tunjuk kan? We know what is the A. We know what is the D. We can find N. Can you tell me what is the D again, please, everyone? A is negative 20. What is the D?
Plus 5.
Plus 5. Very good. Okay, so this will be negative 20 plus N minus 1 times positive 5 equals to 100. Okay, tujuannya adalah untuk kita mencari N. Okay, once kita cari N kan, kita boleh masukkan sudah di sini. Okay, so let's try. Negative 20, saya pindah pergi sebelah. I will get N minus 1 times plus 5 equals to 120. Okay, then plus 5, saya pindah pergi sebelah. You get N minus 1 equals to 120 divided by 5. Can somebody tell me the value of this, please?
24.
Laju. Okay, so n minus 1 equals to 24 and sama dengan 25. Now, this is the best news, guys. N equals to 25. Kita cukup syarat sudah ini. Look, we have the first term, we have the last term, we have n. So, S25 equals to 25 over 2. What is the first term? Negative 20. Plus, what is the last term? 100. Begini. Okay, press calculator satu kali saja. How much do you get? 1000 is the answer. Okay, if they give you the first term and the last term, kita guna petua ini. Actually, bolehkah? Can we use the original formula? Okay, actually the question is can, boleh. Mari kita cuba. S25 equals to 25 over 2. 2 darab what is the A? The A is negative 20. Okay, negative 20 plus 25 minus 1. What is the D? The D is plus 5. Okay, dan macam saya cakap whenever you come to this situation, settle the inside one first. Okay, ya, Sophia saya rasa copy calculator saya tak tahu lah kenapa. Okay, can you type this and see? Type this and see if you get the answer 1000. You should get the answer 1000. Okay, so ada lebih daripada satu cara untuk menjawab soalan ini. Tetapi the point is we need to find what is the value of n. Selagi kita tidak ada the important information kan, selagi itu kita kena cari cara untuk mencari the information that we want. Okay, 1000. So, kamu guna cara ini, okay, you use this formula, n per 2 kurungan A plus the last term, atau kamu guna the original formula yang kita buat, pun boleh jugalah. Cuma, the situation is the same tau. Mana-mana satu situasi kan, you still have to find the value of n. Dan cara kita mencari the value of n is by using Tn equals to the last term. Okay. Tn equals to the last term, find the n, and then kamu boleh buat sudah. Okay, alright. Another one that I want to show you is okay. How to use Sn, okay, to find Tn. Okay, macam mana saya mau guna Sn to find Tn. Okay, let me give you this situation. We use the simplest arithmetic progression yang kita tahu. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, dan seterusnya. Okay, now, let's say I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Can somebody please tell me what is S7? S7 means kamu jumlah semua. Okay, untuk mendapatkan ke-7. Dari pertama sampai ke-7. What's the answer for S7?
56.
56. Okay, fine. 56. Now, take a look. Can you find for me what is S6? Dari pertama sampai ke-6 saja. Tolong carikan untuk saya.
42.
42. Okay. Now, tell me what is S7 minus S6? 56 tolak 42 berapa?
14.
14. Okay. Now, I want you to take a look at these three numbers. Okay. S7 is 1 sampai 7. Okay. S6 is 1 sampai 6. Bila kita tolak S7 dengan S6, kita akan mendapat T7. Take it slow guys. Bila kita tolak 7 nombor, tolak dengan 6 nombor, kita akan dapat, we will get the value of the 7th number. I repeat, we add all 7 numbers, we add all the 6 numbers. When we minus the 7 numbers with the 6 numbers, we will get the value of the 7th number. I'm not sure whether I have lost anybody lah, tapi that's the concept. If you want to know a specific number, kalau kamu mau tahu satu tempat lah, okay? This is very important. T7 equals to S7 minus S6. So, how do I find T6? T6 will be S6 minus S5. T5 will be S5 minus S4. If I give you a very big number, T121 equals to S121 minus S120. Okay, and so because of that, I can find a specific term. Ada satu lagi petua, ini bukan formula, ini petua saja. If we want to combine the use of Tn and Sn together. If you want to find a specific term, Tn equals to Sn tolak dengan Sn minus 1. S yang sebelumnya. Okay, T5 equals to S5 minus S. 5 minus 1 is 4. T6 is S6 minus S. 6 minus 1 is 5. Begitu. Okay, so dengan menggunakan petua ini, is not a formula, it is a petua yang kamu kena ingat. Kalau saya mau cari sebutan yang ke entah berapa, bahkan saya mau cari jumlah yang ke entah berapa dulu, tolak dengan jumlah yang ke entah berapa, tolak 1. Okay, tolak dengan 1 lah. Okay, T10 equals to S10 minus S9. Okay, untuk mencari that specific term lah. Okay, T10 equals to S10 minus S9. So let me give you this. First of all, find for me. Okay, in this arithmetic progression, okay, somebody please find for me what is S10 and what is S9. Okay, carikan dulu. Sn equals to n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Tolong carikan dulu saya, S10 and S9. 10 over 2, 2 times 38 plus 10 minus 1, the d is negative 4. Okay, fine, 200. What is S9?
198.
19. Cannot be 19. 198 ah. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. 198. Okay, so if I want to find T10, okay, it will be S10 minus S9, which is 200 minus 198. Jawapannya adalah 2. And we can verify this by using the original Tn formula, A plus n minus 1d. Okay, so T10 is, A is 38 plus 10 minus 1, D is negative 4. Okay, when you type this into your calculator, you will get the exact same answer. Okay, so ada lebih daripada satu cara. There's more than one way lah to find a certain term. Okay, macam tadi juga soalan itu, there's more than one way to find certain things. So we have to know, itulah sebabnya yesterday I only dedahkan kepada kamu kan one way, which is cari Tn, cari Sn. It's the most basic way. Today saya kasih up sikit. Okay, if you can understand this, how to find a particular term kalau saya bagi S sahaja. Okay, because sometimes questionnya macam ni tau. Let's say Sn equals to 2n squared minus 5n. Okay, then my question is find the 9th term. Now, this is a very common question. Dia bagi kamu formula Sn yang lain daripada yang kita biasa, which is yang ini. Kan yang ini, which is very different. And I already said just now, if they have given you an Sn formula, you use the Sn formula in the question. So how do I find the 9th term? 9th term is T9. Okay, tell me in terms of S. S apa tolak S apa?
S9 minus S8.
S9 minus S8. Bolehkah kita mencari S9? Boleh, ganti je. Kan? S9 equals to 2 times 9 squared minus 5 times 9. And S8 is 2 times 8 squared minus 5 times 8. Okay, and then we will get the answer. So sometimes the situation is like that. You know, dia bagi kamu Sn, tiada A, tiada D. Okay, tidak payah kamu susah-susah cari A dan D. Use the information that you know. T9 is jumlah yang ke-9 tolak jumlah yang 8. Tinggal yang ke-9 lah. Okay, tinggal yang ke-9 yang kamu kena cari. Okay, one last type of question. This one I must say lah. Okay, one last type of question lah. I'm going to use the same formula. Okay, Sn equals to this one. Tapi saya mau tukar dia punya soalan sedikit. Okay, hold on ah. Okay, find the sum of the fourth term to the eighth term. Okay, this one is very important. Sum of the fourth term to the eighth term means tempat keempat, the fourth place until the eighth place, you want to find that total only. But the problem with the Sn formula, all Sn formula is they total up from the first place. Dia menjumlahkan dari yang pertama. Okay, so ramai orang akan membuat kesilapan ini. Dia buat, dia tengok fourth and then eighth, bahkan maksudnya S8 tolak S4. Salah. Okay, why? Think about this. Okay, saya tunjukkan. Okay, tempat pertama, tempat kedua, tempat ketiga, tempat keempat, tempat kelima, tempat keenam, tempat ketujuh, tempat ke-8. Okay, now S8 adalah dari pertama sampai ke-8. This is S8. Astaga. S8. Kan? Kita jumlahkan dari pertama sampai ke-8. Then, kalau kamu pakai S4, it is jumlah daripada yang first sampai ke-4. Ini S4. So, yang bakinya adalah berapa? 5 campur 6 campur 7 campur 8 saja. Sedangkan soalan minta find the sum from the fourth term, daripada yang keempat sampai yang ke-8. So sebenarnya ini tolak S4 ini yang salah. Sepatutnya kita tolak S berapa? Kalau saya mau cari 4 sampai 8 kan, sepatutnya saya tolak dengan S. Okay, sepatutnya saya tolak dengan S3 minus S3. Okay, so the sum, sum of fourth term to eighth term, must be S8 minus S3. Be very careful this. Ini adalah kesilapan yang paling lazim orang akan cari. Okay, 4 sampai 8 kan, kamu mau buang yang 3 pertama dulu. You have to throw away the first 3. Because that's what the S means. S means count from the first until the don't know what. So if I want the 4 to be included, means saya kena buang ini 3. Baru saya dapat jumlah ini. From the fourth term to the eighth term. Okay, and we can use this in any situation, you know. Okay, the sum of 10th term to the 17th term. Okay, is S17 minus bukan S10 tapi S9. Okay, we have to bear in mind this particular thing. Okay, alright. Anyway, kalau kamu tidak faham, if you don't really understand, okay, can always watch this video again. Okay, but actually, I really suggest that you try the questions because when you try, that's where you learn. That's where you understand. Okay, so speaking about this module, okay, ini adalah kerja rumah tapi bukan sebenarnya kerja rumah lah. Okay, I would like you to, kalau kamu belum lagi siap, okay, question 6, question 6 all the way sampai, let me see. Actually, you can answer most of the modules sudah. Okay, question 12 and 13 jangan dulu. Oh, you know what? Actually, question 12 and 13 boleh. Question 12 and 13, I would probably start this. Mungkin kamu jawab selepas kau habis semua lah, kalau kamu habis semua. Okay, 17 jangan dulu. 17 and 18 jangan dulu. Ini definitely you can. In terms the sum of the first probably this one also can lah. Okay, you need to try. You need to try and then this one. Ini pun boleh, ini pun boleh, ini definitely boleh. Okay, ingat I've given you the end. Sorry, I've given you the TN so jangan juga kamu pakai TN yang lama. Okay, ini boleh, ini semua boleh. Hampir semua lah. Actually, you can answer most of the questions. Cuma mungkin we need maybe one more class to see and discuss if there are any questions that you don't really understand lah. Okay, so what I would like you to do, this is our last task sebelum kamu punya cuti minggu depan makan. Yay, next week cuti. So, what I would like you to do is, I would like you to try out the module questions lah. Okay, cuba soalan dalam modul ini. Okay, sampai as much as you can lah. Okay, ada 39 soalan saja. Okay, 30, there are only 39 questions. Okay, this one jangan dulu this one is the next subtopic lah. But the actually sebenarnya dia bermula daripada soalan yang ke-6. Kan? It starts with question 6. Question 1 to 5 tak payah. So 6 until 39, what I would like you to do is, I would like you to try as many of the questions that you can. Okay, sepanjang cuti kalau kamu mau bertanya dengan saya, if you want to ask me how to answer this question, tiada masalah. Okay, tanya saja. Tetapi secara asasnya, basically lah, okay, I have covered apa yang sepatutnya kamu belajar in arithmetic progression. Okay, as I said masalah sebenarnya bukan formula itu. The real problem is how to use the formula in the question. That's the real problem. Sebab soalan untuk progression ini kan pelbagai. There's so many types of questions that they can answer. And the only way that we can really understand how to do it is we need to try. Okay, so ini sekadar cadangan, okay. I would suggest lah, okay, that you do the same thing that I have been telling you since the beginning lah. Okay, commit to practicing. Okay, berikan komitmen anda walaupun cuti betul, okay, tetapi jangan rehatkan otak anda daripada maths, especially maths lah. Okay, bukan sebab dia subjek saya, tapi sebab dia adalah subjek yang memerlukan anda untuk sentiasa praktis. Okay, kalau lama-lama kau tidak pandu kereta kan, wow, okay, takut-takut nanti kau pun accident kan. Jadi begitu juga lah dengan maths. Okay, you need to constantly practice. Cuti itu cuti, tetapi berikan sedikit masa untuk maths so that you don't forget. Okay, so try to use the holidays to try to answer as much as you can. If you have any problems, you can always ask me. Okay.